the most accurate pass. Now it's Villa. Pull it. Sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Hangs in oh, good effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Still goalless at the moment. Maldini. Forwards and with intent.
Arsenal really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter, just needs to find the right run now.
And it's Messi. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Nakamura. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played. Thuram. And it's Gullit. To Maldini. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Rijkaard stood up well to him there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe going about things with real menace. Chiellini. Rijkaard. For Ferdinand. Thuram.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Thuram cuts it out. Ferdinand. And it's Messi. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Rijkaard. Could be danger here. Looking for options for movement. He's found some... Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 39 minutes is...
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, can he finish? It's a goal! And that is his first! The first, surely, of many, many to come. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Foot in.
There will be 1
Now
minute
it's
at
Villa.
a time.
That has not gone well. Mbappe. And it's Gullit. De Ligt. And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious
Just a
approach
quick
in the
announcement.
second half,
We would like
Peter,
to
with
inform
control
you that
already
CCTV
established.
is now in operation for your
Arsenal
safety.
are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So, into the second half. Rijkaard. Pull it. And the shot's on here. And pull it! Now, and again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he shoots! Off the post. Quality ball. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nakamura is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And the shot! Yes! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Shoots!
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Yamal. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Up Jisung. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked
The
pace.
attendance for this match was 60,179.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Messi. Chance! That has been cut short. Now it's Rui Costa. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Well, that pass isn't the best. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Adriano. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Hullet. And he whips it in. And that could well leave a mark. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's there to deal with it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He has a look up, tries to cross. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. 75 minutes played. Now takes a shot! And he's lifted it over.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
So time for change.
Mbappe.
And this one has been on the cards for a little
10,
while.
David Villa, number 22, Nakamura.
Turns back here,
Number
probably the best
17,
option.
Rui Costa.
Yamal.
Number 8.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Coming on the field, number 24, Raul. Number 15, Dembele. Number 23, Olise.
Good-looking ball.
Number 13.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Number 5.
Arsenal
Gerrard.
appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
And it's Hullet. And this is Adriano. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Well, now that's another chance! Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's played it long. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
2 added
Time
minutes has
added
been
on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes. Dembele, great chance! Gerrard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is as much as we have time for.